Well, good morning, and here we go again with another Sales Energizer tip of the day. Baby, and it's Friday, in your face. All right, so I wanted to talk to you about a little conversation I had yesterday with a really good friend and someone who's dealing something. They're in the recruiting world, and they're going back and forth with a client negotiating for commission rates for filling this one position. And so we got into the topic of negotiation. Now, there's great books on negotiation. My buddy Patrick Tinney is probably the foremost expert at this point. And so get his books, he's awesome. But one of the tenets that I generally follow in negotiation, especially for people in the consulting world and things like that, where price really is not an issue, because the amount of value that you get is 10 times, 20 times, no matter what it is. I mean, if you're going to earn $1 million because of this service or product or software program, does it really bother you that it costs $50,000 or $55,000 or whatever? I mean, price really isn't an issue. Sometimes people get into the negotiation game just because they think they have to. And so there's three tenets that I follow. The first one is never negotiate to the last penny, because of that reason that I'm talking about. Sometimes it's just, it doesn't matter. The dollars really don't matter. It's just that. The second one is when you're negotiating, you want to make sure that you're always kind and honest as you can be, with the understanding that everybody lies and they lie all the time, but you're to be kind about it. So be kind, never negotiate to the last penny. And then, and this is the advice I gave to her when she was talking to this person, the third one, which is probably the most important: don't do business with jerks. If they're just jerky and they're just playing this game because they think they have to and they want to be hard-nosed and putting the screws to you, I mean, you could do the takeaway close and say, listen, this is my deal, maybe you should find somebody else, and they'll come back to you, but the relationship will always be strained and worrisome and problematic. If they're just playing the game, okay, but if they're really giving it to you, see you later, potato. Just get out of there and start fresh. You don't want to poison your body with somebody else's misery. You'll bring that in the future, in your future negotiations, because you'll use that experience on how to treat others, and it's going to screw up your career. So if you follow those three tenets and get Patrick Tinney's book, life will be just a bed of roses. I guess if you'd like, I guess there's thorns in there too. Life will be better than it is now. You're the best. I'm the Deej. It's Friday, baby. Let's finish strong. Do you know that every like and subscribe and hitting that little bell actually adds another zero to the end of your commission check each month? I'm telling you, watch these videos and subscribe for a year and you will multiply your income. It's a fact. Would I lie to you after all we've been through?